First off, congratulations on Overrun. Why don't you start by telling us a little bit about your character in the film that we play and how it fits into it all?
So I play Augie in the movie, and Augie is Marcus's friend that he basically recruits to help him bust into this government facility. Um, I'm kind of the character behind the computer, on the microphone, on the phone, sort of telling him where to go and how to get in the building and how to save the day. So I spew a bunch of technical mumbo jargon in the film that I had to kind of memorize, and it's sort of one in one ear out the other, if you know what I mean. I'm not a super techie guy myself, but it was really cool to play that kind of character in this movie.
Do you have a moment that was, or a scene that was your favorite to shoot on it?
Yeah, both of my main scenes were pretty fun. There was one where it was kind of the game time sort of a scene where I was helping him through the navigation of the building, and then there was a scene that was kind of just a comedy, sort of lighthearted, hanging out, smoking kind of scene that me and Omed did together. But the whole thing was fun. It was cool to I was just kind of a small part. I sort of teed up the storyline, moved it along. But it was cool to be able to slip right into a production that was already going. Sometimes it can be difficult to seamlessly sort of enter a set, but I knew Omed super well from the Thundermans and our lovely director Josh Tessier, and that's why I didn't hesitate at all in accepting the role. It's always fun to work with your friends. I'd much rather do that than any other situation.
Is this the type of role you see? What sort of roles are you gravitating to these days? I mean, obviously, you're still pretty young as an actor.
It's interesting because some roles and auditions I'll get, I don't really feel super strongly about. I mean, it's really just a script or a piece of material that gets in my head really well. I don't really have to try to memorize it. You know what I mean? Like it just kind of comes naturally. That's how I know that it's good for me, and it's usually when the writing is good. I love action. I can definitely see myself doing more action stuff. The previous film I did before Overrun with these guys, I did some more action stuff. It's called The Second. I did with Ryan Phillippe. But this film was a little different. I didn't have any action in it. I was just kind of, like I said, that kid behind the computer, like telling him what to do, and it was a cool character to play, man. It was definitely challenging, and that's something that draws me to characters. When I saw the script and saw who it was, I was like, oh, this will be a challenge. This will be fun. But I like it all, man. I like comedy, and I like drama, and action is definitely something I can see myself excelling in. I did gymnastics as a kid. I'm pretty agile, and yeah, I can definitely see myself doing some more action in the years to come.
So, looking back on this experience, did you form any relationships that you kind of took to another level there?
Definitely. I mean, Johnny was really cool. I mean, like I said, I only had a couple days on set, so I kind of just got to know everyone on the crew really well, and everyone was really cool. Making an independent film, it's different from a studio film or a TV show. There's not a lot of money going around, so people are there for the right reasons. People are there because they love it, and they want to be there, and they believe in the project, and they're excited. So anything I can do with my friends, I'm down to. I'll even do some things just because sometimes I just shoot stuff not even being paid. You know what I mean? Like I just love getting out there and experimenting with people, and I do it for the art's sake. I actually have a tattoo that it says art for art's sake on it in Latin, and it's just kind of about the right reasons why people get into film and TV. You don't want to be in it for the fame and the money. It's for the feeling that I get when I perform. All right, guys. So I just had a great interview, but now it's y'all's turn. You guys need to comment your best questions. Make sure to think of some good ones, and we're gonna pick out the best ones, and I'm gonna answer in a few weeks. So think of some good questions, ones I haven't gotten before, and maybe you'll see your question answered.